understanding Trump. The statement might seem unusual, but Trump isn't just a politician or a very rich man or a history. The fight over him, the conflict that he engenders, this determines that he's more than just a politician or a object of dispute. There's something more going on here. Now, it's easy to provide a list of reasons for disliking Trump. It's said that he tweets too much, uses kind of a lowbrow kind of language. He's too right-wing. He's not left-wing enough. He doesn't articulate displeasure or rejection of the far right and so on. But these are all annoyances at best. The other things that one could say he is disliked for by the left is at his wealth, but there's plenty of people on the left that are wealthy and that are not hated. He expresses power, exhibits power, he utilizes power, but again, this isn't that strange of an attribute for a president of the United States or for a politician. Some people say he's a hypocrite. Again, this is hardly a game changer in a politician. Whether he is or not is beside the point. But saying he's a hypocrite is hardly grounds for the deep-seated hatred that he seems to engender. Now, he's obviously a conservative, but again, a lot of people are, and while you may dispute his politics, it's hardly a reason to create such animosity. He's Christian, and again, lots of politicians are Christian, whether in name or fact or imagery is unimportant with politics, because in politics Christianity has to be shallow. It's virtually impossible to be a deep-seated Christian and be a politician. Misogyny, racist, white, more attributes he has, more reason to hate him in the eyes of many. But I don't think we can really explain the deep-seated hatred, the animosity he creates in the left by any of these features. They tend to be fairly generic to begin with, and to understand Trump and the impact he has on the left, we need to look a bit deeper. In fact, we need to understand the nature of the swamp and the intrinsic quality of the left and its institutions of democracy, capitalism, communism, socialism, and so on. And if we don't understand the real nature of the left, and then the thing that they are fighting against on the right, we can't really understand Trump, because in many ways Trump is the archetypical right. He is the embodiment of all that the right is. And he has encapsulated and manifested the essence of what the conservative position is. And so the argument, the conflict, is not between Trump the politician, Trump the businessman, Trump the misogynist white guy. It's about basically good and evil between the two archetypical entities that manifest as the right and the left, or in the United States framework, Democrats versus Republican. And so the issue that is really being fought over is cronyism versus merit. Trump encapsulates what we know of as merit, the merit-based system. He's a capitalist. He succeeded in being a capitalist. He's a politician. He gained the presidency through a merit-based system, though the left likes to think that the system failed. The problem the left has with the merit system is that it isn't compatible with their own view of reality, which is based on cronyism. Cronyism is identifying and rewarding those who think like you. But Trump is precisely not that. He doesn't care what you are or think. What he cares is what value you bring. And so when you lose value, you've lost allegiance. And the left doesn't understand that. They believe that if you're on the left and supporting the left values, then you have to be supported. This isn't to say that the left don't throw many of their own kind under the bus whenever they seem to have left the framework of this cronyism. And when they turn against the left, then the left turns against them. But it's not, or it has nothing to do with merit. The Trump position, or what Trump is made to represent, is merit, is being rewarded based on what value you bring to the organization or community or so on, or to the country. This is not to say that the left doesn't have some kind of system of merit, but the merit is based on your support of the ideology of the cronyism. If you are part of the you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, if you're part of that inner circle kind of environment, then you have value. But this is the thing with cronyism. It's based on personality. It's based on a person's opinion of you. It's how you support the person, him or herself, not some objective system of points or evaluations. And this is why the left abandons the free market, and politically they favor autocracy because they are ego-centered. Cronyism is based on personality, and it's based on personal power, and so the supporters are favored and helped according to their support for the central character. Meritocracies use a more objective point system. And this is why the free market is important to a meritocracy.